Hey guys, it's Julie here. I'm here to teach you an anatomy and physiology lesson about stress. This is my second take. My first take was absolutely perfect. I said everything I wanted to say, and I went to go watch it, and it was turned around, so you couldn't see anything. You just hear it, which I probably should have just done it. But anyways, today we're going to learn about anatomy and physiology of stress, and how stress can affect your body. Many of us have stress. If you don't have stress, tell me your secret, please. But if you have kids, you have stress. If you have a job, you have stress. If you're not living on a beach, you have stress. So I'm going to show you how it affects our body, and I'm going to show you a solution we have to help that. So here, I'm going to say this is me. Here I am walking down the street, or down the driveway, going to get my mail. Beautiful sunny sunshine day, feeling good, happy face. Go get my mail, and there is medical bills. Tons of medical bills. So my little smiley face becomes a frown face, and my sunny day becomes a stormy day, and I'm feeling stressed. So I go home, and I see my beautiful bowl of fruits and vegetables on the table, and I turn my head real fast, and I head towards the cookies and the cakes and the cupcakes and the chips and everything like that, and I go sit on the couch. Because I'm stressed, and that's what I want to do. So here's what it's going to do to my body if I do that. You are, when you are stressed, you have this cortisol hormone that's released from your adrenal glands. And it makes you go into the fight or flight mode, which I know everybody remembers that from school. But it's known as the stress hormone, and it sends these signals to your brain saying that you need energy. So then your either liver or pancreas releases glucose, which is like energy, sugar, throughout all your body, because your mind is saying, I need energy, I'm getting ready to go into battle. We're not really getting ready to go into battle. Back then, they did go into battle. They were like fighting off like bears and whatever, tigers and all that. And so they needed their bodies to do that because they needed the extra energy to fight them off. Now, if you were getting your mail and you got stressed and you decided to run a 5K because you're angry and stressed, that's awesome. That's great. That's exactly what you need to do. But for me, that's not really what I want to do. I want to be on the couch with the cookies. So as your body releases this glucose, because you're not using it, because you're sitting on the couch eating the cookies, it's going to store it. It's going to store it as this visceral fat. And the visceral fat is not a good fat. It's a fat that surrounds your abdomen, and it gets not inside your organs, but it goes around your organs, and it's not good for you. It causes diabetes and all that nasty fun stuff. So pretty much, if you're stressed, you cannot lose weight. And if you're stressed, it's easier to gain weight. So Isagenix came up with this Ionix Supreme. It is known as their gold product. And it helps to reduce your stress, but not only that, it helps to slow the circulation of glucose in your body. And it comes in 3 different forms. We've got the liquid, the powder. This is not actually it, because I'm out of it, but it looks like this. It's a little bit smaller. It's got the red top. The powder, and then these handy little packets, which are great for on the go. So I'm going to show you how much to use of each because, I'm going to show you. So the Ionix liquid, I keep it in my refrigerator. I think you're supposed to keep it in your refrigerator. And do about an ounce in the morning. And that's about like, I use these handy Isagenix, the shake things, because they're really handy. I have a bunch of them. And so you do about an ounce of that. And you can do it up to twice a day. You can do it at night, but because it has adaptogens, is that right, in it, if you're tired, it's going to make you more tired. If you're awake, it's going to make you more awake. So make sure that you're doing it right before you go to bed, because if you get in bed and you take it and you decide you're going to go switch a little laundry or whatever, it's going to make you think that you want to be up, and it's going to give you that whatever it is to keep you going. So that is the liquid. The powder, let's see. I do 1 scoop. Here's the powder. I do 1 scoop of it in this little shaker cup, which is really handy. I think I got it at the dollar store. And then I do 4 ounces of water. Now you can do more or less. Less, obviously it's going to be less to chug. More, it's going to be more to chug. And it's not the best tasting. So I always try to do less to get it through fast. And it gets really grainy, so you have to make sure you shake it really well. And then chug it. And then this is awesome for on the go. You just put it in the same amount of water, and you're good to go. But yeah, that's it. That's Ionix Supreme, and it's a wonderful product, and if you don't have it, you need to get it.